Interesting. So Bozidar is live streaming Oaken Tower. I think he did it for a little bit in the Discord. I think he did it for a little bit yesterday. And I wanted to show this to show what the video quality looks like, and there's no sound currently. So the video quality is very slideshow-like, but that doesn't really matter too much for Oaken Tower. I like that there's this little chat here, open. I have to think about Discord video streaming. It's kind of cool, because YouTube and Twitch both stress me out a little bit. They have more benefit, though. I was thinking about, could do Discord video streaming for, like, watching. There was a lot of discussion in the anime section about anime to watch. It'd be cool to do that, like, as a group, maybe. I don't know if people are into anime. I think other people are more into anime than me, but I would be more into it if I was watching it as, like, a group activity. Alright, so I'm muted. Can't I also deafen? I can. Just in case he gets his video figured out, I'm going to move that to a different monitor. And, we're going to play some Oaken Tower ourselves. What the hell is this game? I don't even know. Because look, Bozidar is playing as well. And I know he is because I see him in the Discord. It's kind of cool. Alright, so what are we doing today? The same thing we do every day, Pinky. Try and take over the world. Pedal staff? Or this and this, because they're better. Better thing or pedal thing? I'll do pedal and bow and reserve the shield. It's like a balance between the two. Maybe it is. My volume always feels like it's off. Like, not off, but not at the correct level that I would like. So now, while that's going, look, I could go watch Bozidar and see how he's doing. He's on day 1, 10 out of 10. Bam! Because nothing was happening on mine. I could have his in like a picture-in-picture up in the corner. I'm not doing this, but I could. I like figuring out new things that I can do. There are decisions to make right now. Decisions. Are there? There isn't. I mean, there's like the one elven bow that's kind of good to give damage to, and there's the venom whatever bow. In general, there isn't a good elven item to give this to. I think I'm going to take the spear, even though it's weird. Cool. We win. I always say we win, but it's true, we win. We win with ease. The easiest wins. So yeah, new things to think about with the Discord. I like the Discord so much, it brings happiness. Weird, the music sounds so loud to me right now, but it doesn't look that loud over in my volume thing. So I guess it's fine. It seems so loud. I need to figure this out. Be right back again. I mean, if it looks right, I guess it's fine. I'm just gonna adjust my headphones down. Who knows? Alright, so there are 2 of these moon knives, and I do want to level soon. But there's also a pedal staff, and I would like to start scaling that early. So do I reserve these 2? There's also a stupid nugget that nobody ever wants, ever. And there's this thing. Because I want to level, I think I'm going to go with the 2 moon knives. And we already have 2 pedal staffs, so I have some scaling. Why are my headphones being so weird? Why is everything so weird? The game sounds super loud to me. Wait, are the game sounds even being registered? Yeah, they're being registered, aren't they? Next fight, I might pause the music. I'm freaking out, man. Why is my stuff all, like, weird? Don't be weird, game. Don't be weird. Could do armor. I'm gonna take plunder. Alright, so the next fight, I'm gonna mute the audio is the plan. Level. Well, work towards level. If I sold both of these, I could level. Or I could find another moon dagger. I'm gonna sell both of these and level. Bam. That's what I wanted. Alright, so we're gonna go fight. But I'm going to pause the music. And then, yeah, I see the volume and it looks fine. All right, music back. My headphones are just being weird. That's it. It happens. But why does it happen? I wonder if it's because I have the Discord thing open and the Discord does weird things with headphones and microphones. But why would it do that? I don't know. I do not know. Oh, also, I see. I see activity in the Discord thing. I'm not going to be distracted by it. I am distracted by it because it's new and it's interesting, but we're playing the video game. Multicast. If I sell this, I can buy the shield, we'll have a ton of poison, we'll win the game. I don't plan on upgrading that thing anyways. We now have multicast onto a mega pedal staff. And I'm getting money. And we are fighting this person. What is your name? Cough-teen. Yeah, something's weird with the headphones. And I blame Discord. Which could just mean that while I'm recording, I can't have it open. I should try closing that. I will do that. Continue. But I liked having it open. Too bad. Chronomancer. Chronomancer is interesting. Give me the potion. I'm gonna go close that and see if that helps. Discord is weird sometimes. I'm having fun trying to figure it out. For whatever reason, my headphones seem like they're working now. So, screw it. And it looks like all my audio stuff is good. And now I can see what Bozidar is doing, and I can play my own game. Both of them. Do I do a Void Stinger? I mean, I think the answer is yes. It's cheap enough. It's kind of good. Do you just give it cooldown because it's going to start scaling to the moon, but this one's a 3x pedal staff that's going to be a monster. I don't know which one I give cooldown to. And really, the answer is you give cooldown to Venom Ring. But I don't have Venom Ring. Huh. Alright. But not using that potion is weird because it has a lot of value, and I'm not gaining that value. They have Nugget. They have Crescent Shot. They have multicast on the Nugget. And it looks like we win. And we gained a multicast. And we have a Void Stinger. And we need a pedal staff. With the pedal staff, we could win the game. Bam. It's already day 7 with 6 wins. I kind of am just winning the game. What about just leveling up and rolling? Level and roll. What about just gaining value because we're winning? I mean, I should just make this a monster pedal staff. Monster pedal staff. Wait, what about sell the bow? I could sell this if I see something worth buying. Otherwise, we just go. Just go. Level 5 against level 6. They have like nothing. They have a little bit of damage. Okay, I say that they have nothing, but they're doing more damage than I am. But I have a massive pedal staff. So we win, and I got to scale a decent amount. I like it. All we need is to find the pedal staff. That's it. How hard could that be? And the Venom Ring. Screw that pedal staff. I want the Venom Ring. But I do also want that. Bam, Venom Ring. Okay. Void Stinger, Soul Splitter. I would take. I mean, if I want to go crazy, this is now 28. With 5x multi, all you do is give it some cooldown. I think that's what I'm about to do. How much are you worth? 70. It's probably time to cash in, level up. Ooh, we could almost level twice. I could sell the shields, they're not really doing anything. Level up. And then what? And then have a bunch of HP and destroy enemies. Venom's kind of good. Or toxins. Do you ever just give the toxins cooldown so that it goes to a 1 second, even though you waste a little bit? No, not really. Alright, we're on 7 wins. Just use this. Get to, whatever, 10 wins. That thing. Win the game. Quit delaying. Quit delaying. Boom. Victory. I mean, it would be this frost thing. It's just the frost thing doesn't do much. Could take either of those events, and it should give me the win. Get rid of the shield. Another petal staff. Ah. Fine. Buy it. If I could have leveled up, I would have. Theodore Killian, 88. So we're going for one more, and then I play another game. There's the ring. It's a little bit late, ring, and we're still gonna take you because you are amazing, ring. You are amazing. Don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise. Petal staff is also a monster. Do I need I don't need toxins. We don't need that toxicity in our life, Holy. Okay. I do need those. Both of them? In order to get both of them. 36. Goodbye, toxins. Goodbye, petal staff. Hello, super frost orb of doom and destruction. So now we want multicast for this. Do I also want to level that? Yeah, but it's day 10 and we already have all of our wins. Freeze it. Let's go. Needlessly large rod. Mythic rod. With huge crits. Chill. Chill. Venom ring did not have time to do its thing. I should just be doing exactly what I'm doing. I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna roll. Holy candy. Do I even want candy? This might be one of the rare circumstances where I just say, forget that candy. Forget that candy. Multicast. Another ring. Alright, freeze. Ness the cat is doing healing things. They're also doing damage things. The damage things worry me more than the healing things. They do have Protector. Still, I would out-poison them if they weren't doing damage things. I do have 18x multi on this, though. I do have 24x multi on this Venom ring. So, even though opponents are currently destroying me, there's no way they're going to be able to, like, outscale that Venom ring. For 3 more wins in a row, there's no way. Could happen. I don't think it's going to happen. Reroll. That one. This one. Crap. So, the Void Stinger, while it's fun, is not really what I want. What I want is for you to have multi. I don't actually know who to give this multi to. Especially because this thing's gonna max out. But right now, it's probably actually this. Freeze. What do you got? 30. Weird. It is weird. Let's go. So this should gain a whole bunch of multicast. 32. And with that multicast, it should go to the moon. We only have to get to 46, so... Oh, one more trigger. Alright. 25,098 rank. Let's go. What are we doing today? 4055. Yeah, but this thing's here. This one, this one, this one. Kind of tempted to reserve the shop, but mostly I want bleed. Mostly. Luckily, the firebow on its own doesn't do much. It has lots of scaling potential, especially if they find the bow book. But round 1, not very strong. Huh. This one's interesting, because I could just take this sword, call it good. I cannot level up. Kind of wish I could. Could look for bleed, but it would have to be the bleed book for 25. I could take the sword. Let's take the sword. I did not need the sword to kill. 658 though. Yeah, but I didn't need it. Cool. If I had a hotkey, which I could set one up, I could set up a hotkey to be able to check. Wait, why does that show like the whole disc? Oh no, that shows it right. To be able to check what is going on with the Discord stream anytime I want to. I don't know if I would want to do that like specific to Oaken Tower, but that's kind of interesting, especially if people were in there streaming other things too. I don't know. I have to think about the Discord thing. That is an early regular bow. There's also a pedal staff. Let's see what it gives. Rare item. I was thinking about trying to get an epic. I was thinking about it. We could get some money. Money's kind of good. Could get elven damage. We just did a pedal staff. It went kind of well. It's day 3. I think I'm leaning towards money. Let's take the money. And then just take the sword. And then I could still level up. We could do that. So like this. This isn't that exciting of a fight. But look, I can hit this. Except Bozidar also isn't fighting. He is in the chat, figuring out all of the Discord stuff. And I can't put my mouse over it. I can only go to the sides of it. Huh. Things for me to figure out. We are level 2. We could get homebrew. We could get random vials with a super bow. We could get weapon buff. Let's get weapon buff. Weapon buff. Huh. Time tonic's kind of interesting. Amber. Is there anything that I would do with amber? Axe book. Fire stuff. Mostly I don't want any of this, but I do want to level up. I could sell this. We could find the sword for fairly cheap. We could go to the moon. Oh. Kind of just want to go to the moon. You are to the moon. Huh. Go to the moon. Elven. Go to the moon. So if I sell both of these, I have 32 money. It's not really enough. If I sell this... Yeah, but that's a big bow. If I sell this, plus this, plus this, then we start to go to the moon. Ideally, I would find another moon item. Ideally, I would find something better to give this to, but it's not bad. We can start scaling those spears. And I would like to get leveled up so that I can find good moon items, but I also just want to find Highblade. Highblade goes insane. And I just want to find another spear. And I want to find moon veils. And we have this dagger making money. Brass knife, good job. I mean, we lost, but you know, it tried. Level up. Holy moon knives. Okay. Oh, this one is actually insane. It works so well with this 6-second cooldown. I think I'm going to go with that. Because it turns it into a 4-second. Yeah, forget the money. Give me this. Reserve those. Win the game. So with 4-second cooldown, these two should be scaling a bunch. We combine them. We get a super spear. We blow up enemies. It's the perfect plan. They're doing greed. Good amount of greed. Good amount of cooldown on their hook. Debuff cleansing, which doesn't affect me. Sweet. Monster spears. Let's do it. Enchanter. Wait a second. Oh, but that's an epic. That's an epic. That's a common. Huh. Sadly, the spear just isn't that good to level up. Could just get a random purple. I could get the moon knife. Moon knife is a weird one. I think I'm going to take the moon knife. Do it. And then we have 2 more moon knives. Do it. Do it. And we're just going to get level ups and do things. Maybe. Go. Poison, but not that... Ooh, that shield. Not that much poison. We have damage. Kind of. If I can get leveled up, we can find good moon items and start scaling them with the monster lapis. It would be really cool if I could level this up. Find the high blade, find 2 lapis, find Moonveil. Hey, find that one. So that should be worth a lot of experience. Do you ever level up first? Yeah, let's level up first, because then it gets me a whole level, and the level cost went up when I leveled up. Wasn't that much extra, but a little bit. I actually don't know how much. Fire Axe, Lunar Codex. Now's when I want to roll. That was what I was looking for. We found it. We win the game. We win the video game. Maybe not this round. Yeah, we win this round. I say that, who knows. But we definitely win. Like, we're gonna get 10. It's gonna happen. This thing is a monster sword. And we have the moon knife. What does the moon knife do? Moon knife could be sold. Regain my hearts. We're already level 7. There are items that I would like to find. These are not those items. These are not that item. That one. 66. Do it. An Archon with lots of shields. Oh no, I feel kind of bad for them. This is really good for me. God, I wish this was leveled up. But this is really good for me. Kind of cool having the hook with the healing on it. The healing and the defense. And they have the shields, which give a lot of defense. Yeah, but I have 12,000 HP. And my sword is scaling a ton. I wish this was upgraded. Still, sword is going to the moon. We can hit Alt 3. Alt 3. What is Bozidar doing? Shopping. Candy. Elven Orb. Continue. Victory. We can go to the moon. I only have 3 more to go. I guess we do it. Everybody loves Super Moon Dagger. There just isn't time. We're already winning. Super Moon Dagger. What about you? I mean, it's good, but we don't really need it. I would rather find other things. Do I want to take 2 seconds off every 2 seconds? It doesn't line up well. Mainly, no. Do I want to level up for 68? This one for the Moonveil. But now I can't level up for... I could. I can sell this. Bam. Level up for 68. Goblet. No. Start of combat. You're a 3-second. No. But I could. The bow. No. We're looking for very specific things. There was a start of combat thing, which would have been nice once I find the Moonveil, which we're gonna do. This thing. I need another. How much are you worth? 50. Roll. Roll. What about crits? Nope. Roll. 1 more. Roll. There it is. Crap. I want it. I want that. Do it. And Moonveil. Moonveil would have been too much to ask. Cool. Why are you freezing me? You're about to get destroyed. With your stupid little nugget. Wait, are they gonna get destroyed? Yeah, probably. 2-second cooldown. We need one more turn for this to be a 1 second. It does not have much multicast. Kind of a problem. Okay, even if they don't get destroyed, they are scaling me. They are getting destroyed. Easy game. Really need to find this spear. It's taking up a lot of space. Oh, that one. That one. That one. The bows are here. Forget those bows. That is here. Forget that thing. That is here. Do not forget that thing. You. Huh. You are weird. You are weird. How do I afford that? Freeze it? Freeze it. Go. To the moon. Swirly Durly. Makes me think of the Dursleys from Harry Potter. Victory. Bishop. What do you got, Bishop? So we have our 3-star moon knife. When obtained, also gain a level on trigger, permanently gain damage equal to 4 times level. And then the hope is that you get moon veil so that this goes off multiple times. It gains 36 right now. But, I mean, it's all unnecessary. We would like to find one more lapis. We would like to find, bam, the moon veil. And that spear. Holy moon veil. Yes. And then start of combats in moon. Not these start of combats. Not these. 48 to level up. Or that one. Holy. Winning. 39. This one's actually really good. Crap. Yeah, but this is a 6-second cooldown. We can scale to the moon. Yeah, but this one gives an extra multicast to all of them. This is a 5x multi. I don't think it matters what I do. Freeze. Tillo. That was a lot of hits. That was more hits than I was expecting. Why? I guess we just hit a lot. This one is a 1 second with 4x multi. This is a 2.2. It's still fairly quick. 680 damage. We win. Do we defeat the gremlin? Probably not, but who knows. If it went a couple more days, it's just hard to kill on day 11. If I would have found like one crazy shield enemy, by the end of the shield enemy, I would have scaled so much that I would do so much damage. So right now, we can do all 3. He's in a shop with wait, isn't that where we left off before? I wonder if he ended and if that's where it left off. No, it says he's live. Interesting. It gives me things to look at when I want to look at things. I kind of like it. $2,100. Yeah, but this thing does like that much damage. And it didn't require me getting it to 3-star. And it's a 1 second cooldown. And if you get this to 10x, like this one's just insane. High Blade is crazy. I do like Moon Knife a bit, but the 3-star seems unnecessary. To the menu. 25, 198. Do we go check out how people are doing? Michu is in the lead. We knew it was going to happen. Zev in second. Monkey falling behind. Knickers is the next closest, and then all these numbers are still going up. Just these guys have a big lead. Where is Carol? Carol's number 10. Where is Sauce? Sauce, number 18. He was 17, I think. This person, Rudy, climbed a bunch. Sauce could catch up in a day to the number 10 spot. Naivo is 38. Lunatai, 42. The answer to life, the universe, and everything. Prom, 48. Top 50. Bam. Kill code. Holy 40,000 or 34,000. I'm bad at like reading numbers and letters out of order, so I'll read like the one that I was paying attention to most. I already knew he was in the 30s, so I just read it as like 40,000 when my brain processes it right. I just don't say the right things. Yeah. So wait, how close are you to top 50? Ooh, wait, Bozidar is very close to top 50. Wild. I am falling further and further. Wait, where's Glebus? Glebus was around 30,000. A little bit below it, I think. No, a little bit above it, 73. Glebus Gringus. Anybody else that I'm looking for? Me, and then I'm kind of curious where Bob is. 101, if I play one more round, I can get back to 100 and maintain my position. Alright, we'll play one more round later today. Where's Bob? Bob. 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 If I was a Bob, I would be right around here. Here. Bob. There is no Bob. There's the Bob. 175. 18,520. All right. For now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.